waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with Season 5, Episode 26 of Genshin Impact. Anyways, let's get into the game, because so much students, a little time to do so. Okay, so last episode, we went over what I've completed so far for such From the Graven Innocence event. And then we started on this very lengthy world quest called... You know what? Actually, I don't even know how you pronounce this. I'll just bring it up on the screen. Aranyaka quest. So we're like part 1. It's a 2-part quest, and we're still on part 1. It's ridiculous how much dialogue we're going through, and a lot of unnecessary dialogue, and just, oh. gosh, this quest is ridiculously long. So yeah, we're working on that at the moment, and we actually need to finish up part 1 and part 2 in order to finish the Graven Innocence event, which we only have 2 days left, because we need to finish it to unlock this area here, to then do whatever it requires here, and then I can finally go through and purchase all the rest of these pieces, which will allow us to do this stuff, which will then get us the materials or the stuff needed to buy the rest of these. But still, we just overall need the rest of these, no matter what. So, yeah. Besides, also, like I said before, like I've said before in past episodes, Primo Gems! Yeah. Anyways, so there's that. Yeah. Okay, well anyways, as for this episode, like I said, we're going to continue that quest, and gosh, I hope we can finish it in this episode. Anyways, here's something very, very interesting. Well, actually, no. Before I say the very, very interesting thing, let me see what time it is. Yeah, we're good. Before I say the very, very interesting thing, which this is very, very interesting, a bunch of episodes ago, I actually mentioned, actually, I don't remember when it was. It was many episodes ago. We looked at the castle in the sky, or the floating island, back whenever we came to Sumeru, and I said, oh my god, I knew it! I knew it was physically there, it wasn't just a picture. Well, I forgot to mention a few episodes back that I actually found out, after I said that, I found out on the internet, again, note, I didn't see this from Genshin devs themselves, I found out from, I think, some YouTube videos, so I'm just going off of what I've heard, but supposedly it actually was originally a picture in the sky, just like a little picture texture, and now they've actually added a 3D model of the island up there, so you can actually, depending on where you're at, you can see at different angles and stuff, which is very interesting. So yeah, it actually does make sense a little bit, since before, no matter how you look at it, you look like a picture, whereas now, no matter where we're at, it does look like a 3D model. So yeah, I guess definitely is true, but still, it's just weird though. I don't know where they get their information though. I didn't see the devs say it, so I don't know. But hey, you know what? That's how it is. Somehow people can just get information, and that's that. Anyways, okay, so the interesting info is, which actually I'm kind of waiting in the background. Okay, it's almost here, almost here. Now, if you remember, a couple episodes back, I took us over here, and we looked at this giant tree beam thing, and I said how I figured out by mistake because I was passing through, and I learned that this gets weird at midnight. Well, here's the weird thing. Literally, I kid you not, a few seconds after ending last episode, as I had the camera just like this, a little tilted, I heard this weird sound. I looked up at the screen, and the beam of light back there changed. It turns out it's not just midnight when the beam of light switches over to that energy spiral energy. It's both noon and midnight, which actually I haven't tested to see if it would actually pop up at the sunrise. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. There it is. Just switched in the background. Yeah, because it's noon right now. Look at that. Yeah, so it doesn't matter whether it's noon or whether it's midnight. Or, I take that back. Yeah, so it has to be noon or it has to be midnight for that to switch over. But now I'm very curious about sunrise and sunset, because I know it doesn't happen during the other times. Because I've sat, I was sitting here through a few of the other hours here and stuff, and I didn't see anything. So, however, I did not try sunrise and sunset. So we'll try sunset first. This will be interesting if it also does trigger to sunrise and sunset. No. Okay. We'll try sunrise. Even though the sun's already up at this point. Yeah, I know. Okay, no. Anyway, since we just saw noon from this angle, we'll quickly see midnight from this angle, then we'll get going. Also, like I said in the past, in a past episode, I'm getting really sick and tired of the fact it's getting harder and harder to like hold this in a spot. Like right there, look how it's fighting me, and then like even especially here, it's fighting me like crazy. Whereas if some of them though are pretty holding up, like there, yeah, that's holding up pretty well. But it's just for some reason up and down, it's I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. There it is. Yeah, if we were over there, it'd be raining right now. So that's interesting, though, that we don't have to be on top of it in order to see that. We can see it from a distance. Now, as to how far, though, I'm going to have to test that later on when I get a chance. Because, see, I didn't even know I could even see this far. I only just learned this right after the last episode, and yeah, haven't had a chance to... Wait. Hold on, what was the way how to reset the camera? Oh, I just do this, and there we go. Oh, actually, speaking of that, let's switch back to day. Okay, off to the village to see the village people. Oh, no? Gotta go back this way then. It's so tempting. Is there anything real high that can get me up there like really fast? No, other than if we just climb right here. Oh, speaking of these particular collectibles, at some point we need to go back to Inazuma and upgrade, I believe, the either final or second to final time for the Statues of 7. Oh, you could stand on that. Oh, so I was testing that, and then I wasn't thinking it was working, so I just moved the analog stick, and sure enough, you could actually stand right on top of that. Where I was just coming from. Wow. You know, next time we get a chance, let's actually do that. Let's head on over to Inazuma and do that before I forget again. Because actually, we're supposed to do that many episodes ago. That's serious. I was supposed to do that, like, probably by now, 10 episodes ago by now. No, I don't know. I don't know how long it's been, but either way, it's been a long time, and it's kind of bugging me. Anyways, Rana says, I'm so glad you both could come with me. Still, I need to report the expansion of the nearby Withering Zone to Tignari. Eh? Is that the kid from the village? Eh. Okay, why does everybody have to keep saying eh? Eh? A. That's all everybody says in almost every sentence anymore. I noticed it big time when we were doing the Chasm, but I'm seeing it here in Sumeru. I don't even know like how much we saw in Inazuma though. I can't remember, but I know we saw a lot in the Chasm, and now constantly seeing it in Sumeru here. And why does every sentence have to have "eh" in it? It's literally getting a little annoying here. I mean, whenever it was briefly here and there, it was fine. You know, it's totally fine, nothing wrong with it. But now I've been noticing it's almost every other sentence anymore, where they have to throw, or every other dialogue. They say it that way, not every other sentence, but every other dialogue, where every character is saying it. It's like, did the writers just give up on when writing this and just like, okay, let's just keep throwing these certain words here over and over and over and over and over again? Like, come on. I don't know how else to explain it. Again, there's not a problem with the word itself. It's just it's being overused is what I'm trying to get at before anyone says, "Oh no, you got a problem with it." No, I'm just saying it's being overused like crazy, and that's what's driving me insane about it. Anyways, she says, "Eh, Io, wait up." Originally, it used to be, I think, only Paimon would say it, but now it's like everybody's saying it. Whoa! Give me a few seconds here, buddy.
Now you're testing my patience.
Yeah, I don't have any patience for you either. That did not just happen.
We'll meet again.
I like how the little orb thingy killed him before I could even hit him. Which actually, I still have yet to look. I've been meaning to look into it. I still haven't even looked through. I'm not going to do it now, but I still haven't looked to see like where that little orb thing comes from. Is it due to the book? Is it due to my particular character here? I mean, one of his talents. I'm assuming it's probably one of its talents. Uh-oh. Fatui Sergeant. Who are you people? Don't get in our way. I should be asking you that question. I'm a forest watcher here, and I'm in the middle of searching for a missing child. State your names. It's the Fatui. Where'd they come from? Huh? So these are the Fatui that Alfonso mentioned? State your business. Alfonso? Whatever. Don't think you'll be getting out of here without a fight. Well, it looks like we're not gonna be able to talk this one out. Oh, what was your first clue?
Pay your dues. Shouldn't get careless.
Bring it on!
Oh, that locked onto him.
This one's well done. Can't run from dead. You need to hurry up.
Thank goodness you were here. Don't worry. Looks like Alfonso wasn't kidding. These Fatui guys are dangerous. Anyway, we can talk more about that later. Io must be somewhere deeper in the cave. We'd better keep moving. Wait, before we continue any farther, where exactly am I at? Okay, so we came in through there. Oh, maybe this is where we'll run into this thing then, maybe. Not sure. Then again, that could have been topside. Again, I haven't been everywhere yet, so... Whoa. Okay, so we gotta get rid of the withering zone. Whoops. Oh, no, no! Oh, God, I'm dead. Io, what happened? Oh, wow. Ah! Rana! And Traveler! Oh my! Well, no, okay, I said the oh my because it's like lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Okay, anyways. See, look, there it is again. If anyone's was not paying attention to the original script and think I'm just losing it, every time from now on, pay attention how many times they go and you'll see what I mean. Watch, they probably will stop doing it now that I've said it. But seriously, go back in past episodes if you don't believe me. It's there. Anyways, Paimon says, "What are you doing in a withering zone? And there are so many monsters." ... I'll take care of this. No, there's no time. Let's do this together. Oh, wait here and don't move. We're coming to rescue you. You know, you could actually do that instead of just standing there saying, "Oh, we're coming to rescue you." You could just, you know, go ahead and do it. Oops, I hit one of the enemies. Crap, I need more of this stuff. Which, speaking of which, I think I said the name wrong in an earlier episode. Like a bunch of episodes ago. I don't remember how long ago it was. It was quite a long time ago, but quite many episodes ago, where I think I said Dendrogranum or something like that, and I think I was like talking about something else. And, well... yeah. Either way, I know I said the name wrong at some point. Oh my god, there's so much stuff going on right now that's literally lagging the game a little bit. Yeah, everything's slowing down. Stop slowing down! There's too much stuff going on, it's too laggy. Wait, can I destroy that? I'm pretty sure I can destroy that. Please tell me I can destroy that. Now! Oh, I missed it. Son of a biscuit! I didn't hit that button! I'm dead serious, I did not even push the R2 button. There, finally got rid of it. Kaboom. Kaboom. Hey, Io, guess what? You're trapped. You wanna know why? Because you're an idiot that left the village. Yep. We're not even gonna rescue you because you know what? You're a dum-dum. You're a dodo bird. Whoa! What is that? Oh, okay, so I thought... well, wait a minute. That's still a battle arena. There's definitely going to be a boss there. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be the Electro Reservoir going to show up right there. Oh, unless it's going to be the Jade... Terror Shroom. Ooh, either way, there's going to be a boss there. I just know it. I know there's going to be a boss there. There's got to be a boss. I mean, come on. That big, large area... come on. It's got to be a boss. Alright, let's get rid of the withering. Kaboom. Ha! Finally. Then he says, Rana. Wah, says Io. Oh, get out of here, kid. Io, it's okay, little one. There's nothing to cry about. Look, if I can tell them about what I felt in the Withering Zone to those academia researchers, they'll be able to take care of the Withering Zones for good. And did you see me fight? No? Did you see Sora fight? Be sure to thank her. Rana. Please, that's enough. Rana, you'd better rest now. It's fine. I just feel a little dizzy, that's all. And a little tired. And then Io says, Rana, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? You're my little tiger, so no more crying. You're okay, aren't you? Does anything hurt, Io? Do you feel dizzy, weak, or... I'm fine, but Rana, you... It's nothing. I'll be fine. I'm a battle-hardened forest watcher, after all. Let's go. Yes, please. Get the kid out of there. Return to the... What do you mean return to the village? What about in front of us? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I guess they took the phrase, but think of the children. Yeah, I guess they took that a little too literal here. Come on. I wanted to see what's down here. Now we gotta go out of our way just to go and see what's down here. Well, something's gonna be here. This is set up for a boss battle. Ooh, unless this is gonna be one of the... Where a new boss battle is gonna be added later on. Ooh, wouldn't that be something? Because I do want to believe that they're going to be adding more bosses to Sumeru eventually.
Right.
Ow. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Don't touch me! Help!
Well, that was stupid. There we go, got rid of their shield. Wait, fire, and then air. There we go. And a remarkable chest.
I'm liking the look of this.
Which actually, if they added a boss here, I wonder what would happen to the chest. Unless they'd move it. I don't know. Still, it's just weird though. I don't understand why they have such a large area if they're not gonna have a boss of some sort. I mean, this is the perfect area, because normally, the, like, behind the area would always be blocked like this. I'm not saying always is, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of times you'll have bosses that they'll be, like, at a dead end in a large area. This is the perfect setup for it. Well, something's gonna happen here. I don't know what, but something's gonna happen. Has to. I refuse to believe otherwise. Even if it's not now, I say later. Oh, we're gonna continue through here. I was gonna try to go heal, but I guess not. Healing. Who needs it? We don't need it. Wait, did I just turn around? Oh, for a second I thought I was going backwards. I thought I literally was going back in there. Okay, here's these two. Whoops. Oh, I didn't even know there was a thing there. I'm sorry. I need a rest. Wait for me, Io. Are you really okay? We'll go get help. No, it's fine. I just need a little rest. I'm sorry, Rana. Really, how many times do I have to say it? I'm fine, but I'm very angry. You promised me that you wouldn't go into the forest. Once I'm all rested up, I'll teach you a lesson about breaking promises, you little rascal. Wah, says a kid, off for crying out loud. Alfonso said that the mushrooms here are huge, and I just wanted to bring you some fresh mushrooms to eat, to give you energy. God, this kid's stupid. Yes, please stay out of the forest. Then the kid proceeds to run into the forest. It's like, what the fruitcake did we just tell you to do, kid? Ron says, dummy, you didn't need to do that. Just thinking of you guys gives me energy. Still, the mushrooms here are really huge. They definitely taste great in a curry. Did Alfonso let you come here? No, Alfonso also told me not to go running off. But I wanted to give Rana something tasty to eat, so oh, for crying out. See, this is why you don't tell kids anything. When it comes to this kind of stuff, I mean. Because it's like, wow, yes, let's go, it's like a carrot on a stick maneuver. You know, you're like, oh, hey, yes, the carrot's over in this one area. It's really nice, but don't go after the carrot. Yeah. Wow. These kids. Rana says, Alfonso wouldn't do that. He's Io's big brother. Paimon understands, but Io, how did you get stuck in the Withering Zone? When I was in the forest, I thought someone was following me. I got scared. I thought it was Morana's avatar. Wait, what the heck is Morana's avatar? Or Morana's avatar. It's either Morana or Morana. But what the heck is this supposed to mean? Avatar. What? I'm confused. Anyways, so I just kept running, and end up running into Morana. Question mark? Morana's avatar? Uh-huh. It does bad things in the world for Morana, whatever. It's a big black thing. Morana? That's the Withering. Oh, yeah, the Withering. But wait, what's the avatar part mean, though, of it? Because avatar means essentially like, well, what our character is. Our character, the Traveler, is an avatar, so to speak, even though actually that'd be more used for a character you make of your own. So think like, say if you're playing like GTA Online, where you create your own character, or well, just any game where you create your own character, you know, and it's essentially an avatar of you. So yeah, so what the flip does that have to do? What's the word avatar have to do with the Withering? That makes literally no sense whatsoever. Paimon says, Morana, what a strange name. How did I know that Morana is the Withering? Everything's spinning. Io, what was that green thing just now? ... That was Arakalari. It can protect people from the corrosion of Morana. More and more things I don't understand. This is a kind of force magic. It's also a kind of music. It's an aura. What is it? Don't worry about that, Rana. You need a rest. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. I'll never run off like that again. I'll be good and stay home. Until the next time he runs off. You just watch. He'll run off again later on. Because that's what happens all the time. Oh yes, I'll stay home. 2 minutes there, they run off. They come back. They're sorry. They say, oh, I'll never do it again. 2 minutes later, they run off again. Like, oh, you little brat! Anyways, Rana says, I know. You'll become smart, healthy, and you'll know right from wrong. Huh, not this dingbat kid. It's just like knowing which mushrooms you can eat and which you can't. Oh, let's not even go down that road. Next thing you know, these kids are going to be ending up in the hospital wing. Io says, I know, I'm sorry. No, you don't, because otherwise you want to come out here, you dingbat. Know that Marana is bad, and the forest is good. Become a strong and good person. Help people who need help. Just like Sora and Paimon. And don't forget, the forest will remember. This is bad. Paimon thinks Rana's condition is getting worse. Rana, wait for us. Eh? Hey, look, the A counter. Maybe we'll, you know what, maybe I should literally keep track of this. That's the 3rd time now, so let me just type that up. Okay, there we go. Whoops, I forgot to click out of it. There it goes. Alright, so we're at 3 on the A counter so far in this episode. Anyways, Rana says, oh, I'm fine, really. I just need to rest for a little while. Sora, please, take Io back from me. Okay, let's go, Io. Don't move, Rana. We'll be right back. Okay, so here she is. Wait, where's the kid? Escort Io back to... Oh, okay, so Io's supposed to be with us. Alright, alright. Good. We can get rid of this kid. Wait, that sounded grim. I said we're gonna get rid of the kid. Oh my god, we're gonna take him all back and get rid of him. That's not what I meant. I did not mean we're going to get rid of him. We're just gonna drop him off the village. But first, health. What the? Oh, random event. Forget it. Oh, wait. Speaking of which, do I have enough... Real quick, while I'm here. Do I have enough of these yet to upgrade? Oh, we have exactly enough! We can upgrade it! Yes! Okay, so we're gonna get a Sumeru Shrine of Depths key, 5 Dendro sigils, 60 Primogems, and, well, could care less about the Adventure XP. But also, this is gonna upgrade the statue. So hold on, let me just look at the statue real quick. See, this is probably the only time we're going to see it all damaged up like this. So it's got like a chip in the back there. It's got another chip over here. Or a chunk pulled out of it. Another chunk pulled out there. Some more damage up there. And there and there. And I can't really see the upper area. Okay, the upper area looks pretty fine. Yeah, it's just the chips, though. Anyways, I've been waiting for this to finally upgrade the statue at least once. Okay, this time we can actually hit off raw since we actually have exactly 20. There we go. Next time is going to require 22 and Memory of Flourishing Green. Ah, okay, so that's going to be one of the Traveler upgrades. Nice. But anyways, there we go. Finally got rid of those chipped parts. I can't remember if it would ever get rid of the cracks. I think it does. I'd have to look at another one, but you know what? Actually, this is perfect timing. Let's go tend to the Inazuma one here. Yeah, this one. And actually here we can see about the cracks. I think it gets rid of them. Yeah. Well, we'll find out in a second. And it does. At least with this one, anyways. Yeah, this one's been built up over time. Okay, let's upgrade this one as well, since we're thinking about it. Oh, I'm at 41 now. Wow, yeah, see, it's been a while. Okay, so this one's gonna get me 60 Primogems, 15 Electro Sigils, and an Inazuma Shrine Depths Key. Alright. Alright, so it's offer 25. Doesn't look like anything changed this time. Oh, no wonder, because we're still not done yet. Great! Okay, yeah, well, obviously, since I have more Electro thingies. Okay, so we're at 16, and I need 28, so I need to collect 12 more for the next upgrade. Okay.
When I don't have much to
Oh,
do,
but wait, what was the other...
Hold on.
Hold on, what was the thing? Memory of... Oh, okay, so that'll be the Electro upgrade for the Traveler. Okay. But yay! Finally upgraded that one again. Hooray! Oh, look! We were here not too long ago. Moving on. Alright, just give it a moment to load. Okay, we should be good. Io, why are you and Sora... It's urgent, so we'll make this quick. Oh wow, they actually quickly explain what happened? I don't believe it. Let's see how long it takes them to get through all the dialogue before they actually do something, though. I see. Io, you go rest up. Okay, I'm sorry, Alfonso. It's fine. What matters is that you're okay. Wait here a moment. I'll go with you as soon as I prepare some medicine. There's no time. This is a location. Head there as soon as you can. Yeah, we have to hurry back to look after Rana. Eh? Wait! Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Count number 4. Yep. Good thing I'm keeping track. But yeah, there it is. Thrown again. He didn't need the word A in there. Stop throwing it in everywhere you can. All he had to say was wait. You see what I'm saying? Do you see now what I'm saying? Yes. I actually am paying attention to the text and the dialogue and stuff. Hopefully everyone else is too. Oh, no, it's loading us back in. Alright. Hey, we're back. Okay. Moving on. Eh? Count number 5 for the episode. They're trying. They're actually trying. Okay, eh? Paimon's sure this was the place. Rana, can you hear Paimon? What are these traces? We better follow them. Maybe they're clues left for us by Rana. Traces? What traces? I don't see no traces. Traces. Oh! Oh, there was another pathway up here. Well, shame on me for not seeing this. What was that? Oh. It's some more cabbage. Just what I needed. Not. Oh, hey, we're back outside. And what are you doing here? Oh, whoa, what the hey? What did I just detonate? You know, this kind of looks like a face. Alright, call me crazy. But, okay, so you got the little hat. Maybe some antenna. Whatever. You got the two eyes. And then you got the mouth at the bottom. Yes, it's a face. That's totally a head. Hey, there it is. There it is at the bottom. Alright, number 6. We're racking it up. Don't worry, this will be the only episode I'm going to actually, you know, point it out. But seriously, though. Wait, what? Whoa, look at that. She's actually floating in there. Hey, Rana, can you hear Paimon? What's going on here? Could it be that the Ara thing Io and Rana were talking about? What was it called again? Arakalari. Ah, yes, right. That was it. Paimon thinks they could resist the Marana erosion or something. Yes. Nara smart. Arakalari can resist Marana. Hey, it's one of the little creatures. Oh my god, we finally got to see one of these little creatures. Wow. Wow. Isn't this the thing we saw before? Phew, you scared Paimon. Paimon thought you were a talking vegetable. Not vegetable. Arana. Arana is friend. Aranara. Aranara? Eh? Okay, number 7. Did you say Aranara? Now that Paimon's really looking at you, Paimon thinks we really have seen you before. Arana? Paimon thinks we've heard this name when Io was telling that story before. Yes, Nara... Io is Arana's friend. Aranara are children of the forest. We live with trees, not like you, Sora. You are the child of Dandelion, always traveling. How do you know Sora's name? How Ara knows, not important. But Arana wants to help Narana. This very important. What do you need me to do? Thank you. You good, Nara. She is Arana's very important friend. So Arana will protect her. But that is not enough. To heal Narana, we need... Wait, is this supposed to say Baija? Or Bija? You know, I don't know. I don't know how you even say that. Nara Sora must go to Vanarana and ask everyone to help get Baija. What's that? Narana got corroded by Marana. Very serious.
Bad bugs are biting tree roots. Trees will wither. Fruits will rot. Nara's life is like tree. Bad bugs, like Marana. Only Baiji can make Narana better. So we need to go somewhere called Vanarana and come up with a way to get this Baija right? Then we can heal Rana? Mm-hmm. Got it. So how do we get there? Follow the forest path. Keep going towards where water comes from. Then you will reach Vanarana. Then sing.
Sing? Okay, melody starts rising up in her mind.
This is the rhythm of the great dream. Sing it to enter Vanarana. Enter our dreams, our world.
Okay, what did it say at the top? It literally wasn't even on there for a split second. At the top of the screen. Of course, you all can go back and pause the video, but I can't. Okay? What the hey is wrong with developers' brains? Game developers' brains. Seriously, what is wrong with their brains? I really need to know why they do this. Why they keep that was a probably important text that we just missed. Or, I mean, I just missed, because, again, you guys can go back. I just missed that because some idiot that thought, oh, let's just, you know, have it up on the screen for a split second. I swear, these game developers, they don't take this game serious. How am I supposed to take the game serious when they don't take the game serious? Anyways, Paimon says, but do we really have to sing? What if it attracts a whopper flower? Well, I think using a musical instrument works too. It's worth a try. Let's return to Weimara village and see if Grandpa has one. Hey, finally, part 2. Thank you. About flipping time. I thought part 1 was never going to end. I guess we'll just continue on this path. Come on, one of them. Ah, fudge. Oh, there he is. Hey, Gramps! Grandpa! Oh. Rana's friends? Unfortunately, Rana should be patrolling the forest today. We'll keep it a secret then. Whoa, why'd everything just, like, darken for a split second there? That was weird. That wasn't my TV because I saw it on the image preview here. That was definitely the game. I don't know what just happened. Oh, maybe it flipped. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was the sunlight. It flipped from a lighter tone to a darker tone. I don't know. Anyways, Paimon says, yeah, we know. We're here to ask if you have a musical instrument that you can lend us. A musical instrument? Give me a minute. I'll go get it. Okay, so he fetches an old musical instrument from inside. Looks like a Mondstadt-style instrument. Grandpa, can you lend it to us? A very, very long time ago, I met a bard in the forest. She gave me this lyre as a keepsake. Dreams of the garden, memories of the forest. The pomegranate sings, the apples clap. What? What a beautiful tune. I'll lend it to you. Use it to light up the darkness in the forest, and perhaps it'll reach her ears. We'll take good care of it. Yeah, we'll return it to you, Grandpa. Thanks. Hey, it's my boat. What's it doing here? Yay, we got the lyre. Wait, so this is the London, I meant to say the version that we're being lended. No, how do you say that in that? He lent us his lyre. Okay, that's the one way, but how do you say that in... You say it with a D if you say in the past? You know what, I'm not sure. Either way, no, either way, the one sentence I said worked. He lent us his lyre, so there we go. It doesn't, at the moment, it doesn't say we're going to be giving it back. So I guess this is ours? Well, at the end, they'll probably say, oh, yes, you can keep that lyre. It's got to be. Yeah, has to be. Okay, reading through it real quick here. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm feeling alright today. I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than usual.
I'm not sure how this spawned in, though. Even though the funny thing is, I actually originally spawned that here a long time ago. However, here's the funny thing, though. Since then, I've actually used this in other places of the game, so I've actually spawned it elsewhere. It seems it's part of the quest, so yeah, the quest spawned it in.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Haha. However, not haha on the fact that I gotta go pick that up.
Come on, you coward.
Coward? What do you mean coward? Who you calling a coward, you coward? Oh, this is going from bad to worse. I should have just gotten out of the vehicle. There we go. Ooh. Oops. It's so nice getting to use the boat here outside of Inazuma. Quack. Ooh, this is the closest, other than, of course, that path we were on. But this is the closest we're getting up to this tree here. Again, other than this path here, yes, I know we were closer when we came through here. But still, like, actively going towards the tree this time. Closest, yeah. Go to where the, oh, okay, so it continues. Wow. One of these days, we'll get to explore that tree. And, whoa, I'm stuck on the side. What's funny is that even though we're in the boat, you can still hear the pet. Oh, what is that? I think I see something underneath the tree. Oh no. Whoa, look at the lighting coming through. Wow. That's just nuts. Anyways, I'll have to try to remember about the under part of that tree. It's probably something that's easily accessible. Yeah, it looks like it's just the one layer. Okay. Not like anything hidden or anything. Okay, that was kind of creepy back there whenever I like looked over at those enemies right there. The big guy, he actually like was shaking for a second as he was like loading in. That was spooky. Like he was possessed or something. Quick, somebody perform an exorcism on him. Okay, so real quick, where are we at now? Okay, so we basically went from here, followed all the way up the river, went past the big tree, and is right here right now. Oh, I think this is going to take us up to here so we can finally reveal this place. Yes! Oh no. Enemy warning. Yep, there it goes.
I'm getting sick of this one. Don't let me away.
No more tricks up your sleeve.
Bring it on!
Let's see. Just follow my intuition.
Oh, a journal. Huh. Well, we're not going to read through this right now because I have no idea what this is all about. I'm sure a quest will bring us here at some point. And then that will make sense. Whoa, big kitty in the tree. Oh, big kitty's gonna kill me! Down, kitty cats, down! Heal! Wait, no, it's dog. Stay! Putty cats, go to sleep! Oh, son of a... Whoops. I went in the wrong spot. Oh, biscuits. Now would be a great time! Ah, I was trying to get all of them in one big hit. Like that. Crap. Wait, where's this thing at? You know what? Let's grab it. It's accessible. Got it. Okay, we're finally gonna reveal one of the hidden parts of the map. Yes. I just wonder what needs to be done in order to reveal the other part, though. The part that's actually physically locked, where I can't actually go into.
hiding.
And we are officially right now entering the Dark Zone. Which, yeah, it took a while to find that waypoint right there, because I didn't come along this pathway. Yeah, I have no idea what they're saying at the bottom. Because it's not even, it's just pointless to read it. By the time I try to start reading it, it'd already be off the screen. So there's so much text and dialogue I'm missing right now. And I took a wrong turn. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's still telling me to go this way though. That's odd. It's like we're in another world. But at least now I understand why this was blocked off. Or not blocked off, but I mean, sorry, the map. The map, unable to be revealed just yet. As for the other area... No, yeah. Anyways, real quick before we continue. Just to show where I kind of figured... the... what do you call it? The, Statue 7. Whenever I compared my map with the other maps, you know, where this was actually showing it, I managed to kind of figure out where the Statue 7 is by here. It says wall shouldn't be here, question mark. Because whenever I came over here, it's like, wait a minute. This wall should not be here. Because, as I said, I saw footage of somebody, like, walking through here, but not, like, I couldn't see anything, like, back there. I couldn't see it at all. Basically, all I saw was, like, just right here, and I could see forwards down there. That's really all I could see, just forwards down there. And when I came through here trying to look at, for the waypoint Statue 7, I noticed that, of course, there's this path here, and then there's this wall, and I'm assuming this is going to get blasted out or something, because the Statue 7 is supposed to be behind that, because I looked above, and it's like, no, it's not up there, so it must be down here, so since there's a pathway here, so yeah. So anyways, there you go, you get to see the wall before it gets blasted out, or whatever happens. I don't know, unless we walk through it, I don't know. Ooh, I think we're finally going to learn about these things. I've ran across these a few times here and there, and I couldn't figure out how you work with these things. This place is like a village. Do you remember the small stone houses we saw while camping with Rana? Oh, come on. Why is my character pretending like she doesn't remember? For crying out loud, stop being an idiot. Please. Look at the house. You can't tell me you don't remember being at the... It was literally, like, even in-game wise, it was just like not even a day ago. in-game wise. Alright, small round. That's the best I can do. They're all over this place. It's like a kingdom for little people. If this is the Vanarana that Arana told us about, it should be the home of the Aranara. But there's no one here. Are they hiding from us? Maybe Arana's tune will do the trick. Alright, just like she said. Was it the rhythm of the great dream? Paimon thinks so. Enter our dreams, our world. Let's play the instrument then. Oh, Paimon can't wait. For both Sora's performance and the world of Aranara. Okay, so... yeah, I guess every time we get to these strange arches, now we're gonna have to play the lyre. These strange arches are known as phantasmal gates. Complete the challenges within and perhaps something good will happen. Play Arana's song on the vintage lyre in front of the phantasmal gate to awaken it. After this, enter the arch to undertake the challenges. During a challenge, you must collect all the phantasmal seeds and return to the phantasmal gate within... you know, why can't they just, you know, after you said the first time, then just say gate after that? And again, I'm not pointing this one out, but I'm just pointing that out for like every time we've ever read any tutorial. They always keep saying the full thing in general instead of just like shortening it down as you go through. Like here, yes, first time you say it, phantasmal seeds and phantasmal gate. Okay, then after that you can say collect the seeds, yada, or go through the gate, yada, yada. No, they gotta say it the full thing every stinking time it comes up. And again, I know this is a bad tutorial to point out this, but it's just, I've noticed it with a bunch of other tutorials, and it's just like, come on. Anyways, okay, go to the phantasmal gate within the time limit. If you are hit by attacks from opponents during this time allotted to you for the challenge will decrease. After you've entered the gate, certain special dream flowers will appear. Standing within the barrier that these flowers project will cause opponents to forget your existence and allow you to exit combat. Additionally, activating these dream flowers with Electro will allow them to mark the location of the remaining seeds for you, but this will also undo the effect of the barrier. Oh. Okay, I think I understand.
According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here first. Then
Alright.
make our way over to there.
Oh.
There's a lot of writing.
Alright, play me a tune. Wait, oh no. Oh. Hang on, let me just do that again. Oh wait, no, I don't think that was the right code. Let's just do it all. Okay, sorry, I was... oh, whoops, wait, how do you get... oh, hold exit. Yeah, sorry. Moving on. Go through the arch. So I did. Aha! Here we go. And I'm stuck. Okay, there's one. Forget about me. Forget about me. Wait, am I supposed to hit this? I guess so. Yep. we'll use this moment to regain stamina. I guess we're going this way. Woo! Ow! Jerk. Even though I don't think I need to be hitting it every single time, but I wasn't taking any chances. Like even this time, I don't think I need to hit it again. So we can already see the next point. But still, again, like I said, I don't want to take any chances. Whoops.
Wow, there's treasure, says Paimon. Treasure?
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Ooh, 10 promo gems. Ooh, and a bunch of other good stuff. Thanks. Okay. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I gotta play it again. Wait, what do you mean can't play in the current state? Give me a break. Bull! Game! It's telling me to play it right here. Thank you. Good gosh. Alright, so high note. And you know, I need to memorize that whenever it comes up. Did the game just crash? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I'm like, oh no, no! Well, loading, and some more loading on the side. Hey, would you like some loading? Oh yeah, I heard you like very long, lengthy black screen loading screens. Yes. Instead of, you know, maybe putting up the loading bar in the center of the page, put down the side so it makes it look like your game crashed. Oh, and Aranara.
Eek! Don't capture me! I'll give Nara Tracer!
What's a tracer? Anyway, we won't capture you. Don't be afraid. This is Paimon, and she is Sora. We're good, Nara. What's your name?
Oh, you're good, Nara. Great. Oh, it was Arana who taught us...
Or sorry,
who taught you that tune, right? I'm Arama. Arana may trust both of you, but everyone here is very scared seeing Nara and Vanarana.
Is this Vanarana? Huh, it feels so similar to the place where we found the treasure, but slightly different. It does have a huge rock house, but feeling a little disappointed. It isn't what Paimon expected. Paimon thought Vanarana would be a lively Aranara village where everyone would be dancing. Oh my god, this game with these words. You know, it makes you just want to quit. Honestly, it makes the dialogue. I'm sorry, the script, the words, the names, the everything in this game when it comes to this stuff just makes me want to quit. I'm trying. I'm literally trying. Okay, I'm trying. But good God, this game. All right, dancing Arana So yeah, that's what I keep wanting to say. I want to keep saying Arana instead of Aranara. Dances. Eating Aranara food, completing Aranara commissions, and an Aranara Catherine? Paimon's thoughts didn't run that wild. Question mark?
Everyone's in Vanarana. But because everyone's afraid, we still can't let both you inside, even if Narasora is golden.
Golden? What about silver? Is silver bad?
Silver just like the moon. Very good, very good.
So, this isn't Varnarana?
This isn't Varnarana. Actually, this is Varnarana, but not the real Varnarana.
So, is it this place or not?
If you help Aranara, everyone won't be afraid. And you can enter the real Aranara.
Rana, whatever.
Come with me. Help Aranara and get the tracer.
Paimon gets it now. You mean treasure? Sure, we'll help you. Oh, sure. Paimon immediately gathered that to be treasure. Oh, we're inside. Look, it's open. Which means the Statue of Seven is right nearby. Oh, whoa, good gosh. There's stairs here. Oh, I like this place. Wait, what? It just leads up to a chair? Well, I didn't see that coming. I was hoping there was going to be a nice second floor. Okay, I'm kind of disappointed with the second floor, but I like the staircase, and the first floor is neat. Now, where is that? Oh, I guess we still can't see it yet. This is up there. Whoa! This fully opened up. Yeah, here it is. This is the footage I saw. I think, starting from, like, right here. And then the camera's going just like this, right here. Ah, yes! Oh, and there's the chest. Wait a minute. It's different out here! Because that chest wasn't over there before. And the sky, it's no longer pink. Or purple, or whatever it was. Whoa! Oh my god. Whoops, wrong button. Ha! Oh wait, no, it's like, oh no, there's a problem. Instead of pulling out the binoculars. Yeah, that's me saying there's a problem. Okay, but no, seriously though, get the thing, get the magnifying glass. Look how spooky and creepy that looks from seeing over here. I mean, it was already spooky and creepy as is looking everywhere else, but just seeing it through here in this nice little village, look at that. That's like something out of Fern Gully. Dude, that's spooky. Seriously, if you haven't seen Fern Gully, well, yeah, I mean, this would give you Fern Gully vibes right there, okay? So, massive Fern Gully vibes. You know what, no, we'll keep to the, one thing. Whoa! Oh my, what? Oh, that is way more open than I thought. You mean to tell me, oh my, see, I went all through here off camera when I was looking for the waypoint, the Statue of Seven. And I climbed all over this place up here, and I was really confused at the time because I'm like, whoa, there's a lot of just flat. Well, not flat, but it was like that flat over there, but it wasn't as beautiful looking. It was kind of like all. I mean, like the grass wasn't even here or anything. I don't know how to explain it. It's oh, here. Like imagine that right there. Okay, like you see that. Now imagine that for both the side and where I'm walking. Okay, imagine that's all you can see. I should have climbed up here beforehand. I'm sorry that I didn't know it was gonna change up here. So oops. Also, let me get rid of this thing. Wall shouldn't be here. Yeah. Wall definitely vanished. But see, this is all new. See, originally this was all you could just see basically just like rock like that, you know, the hillside. But now we can see the tree here. We can see those things here. We can see grass up here. There's a waterfall. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I'm just like freaking out right now because it's just I got to see what this was like. And again, I'm very sorry I didn't show it beforehand. I didn't know. I did not know it was going to change. Shame on me for not showing ahead of time. Oh, there's a chest up here. And I don't see... Oh, I see. It's underneath me. Wait, how do I get up here? That didn't work. I might have to go back out and then back in. Oh, there it is. Wow. I am blind. I did not see that. Gotta get just the right angle, just right close. Like we gotta get close enough so I can jump in. There we go. I got it.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Lucky! Okay, so it says there is a collectible. Where is said collectible? Is that it down there? It looks like it. That's it. Oh, and it's one... Yeah, as soon as I flip over, then we find something like this. Can't form in current state. There we go. Nope, still can't. It's not showing me. Okay, yeah, just messing around. Alright, so... I thought you're supposed to, like, stand in these things and then do it, but I guess not. Oh, maybe they haven't all unlocked yet. Maybe it's just only the one unlocked for right now, and then maybe after we complete the quest, then the rest will unlock? Okay, so I'm curious about one thing. We'll have to do it as soon as we can get back up there. Ooh, wait. Oh, yeah, so I was able to finally figure out what these things are. They're for stamina. Many episodes ago, I couldn't figure out what these things were. They were on the side of a mountain. Or a hill, whatever you want to call it. Well, yeah, they were up the climbable. I could not figure it out, and it wasn't until off-camera I finally found out that these things are for regaining stamina. Whoa! It's a giant onion! I'm sorry I had to make that joke. Anyways, but seriously though, what the hey is that? Why does it look like a question mark on the inside? Oh my god. Alright, who planned the giant onion? I'm gonna have to, well, you know what, we'll just have to call it onion for right now. I don't know what else. Oh no! No! It's a giant cabbage! Yes! It's a giant cabbage! Why was I even saying onion? It's a cabbage. That's what everyone's been calling anyways. And been saying little creatures look like cabbages. Oh, this is... Okay. Whoa. Just whoa. Massive amounts of whoa. And wow. And how. Like, how is that thing there? I don't know. Moving on. And there we go. Oh, I was about to say the final statue 7 for Sumeru, but no, we still have that other area. Even though I don't know if the desert spot has a statue 7 or not. Over here. I honestly don't know if it has one or not. Well, if it doesn't, then this is our final statue 7 in Sumeru. Well... So I don't know what the desert is. Is the desert considered Sumeru as well? Well then... Okay, well then I should phrase it this way. The final Statue 7 that I believe, anyways, for the jungle portion of Sumeru. There we go. And then that covers everything, because the other spot that's still undone is desert. So there we go. I said it properly that time. Ta-da! Yay! Oh, see, now that explains more why this is open. See, in the photos, I saw this open, and whenever I came through here off camera when I was looking around, I couldn't figure out why in the world it was showing water there. Because I looked around, and when I was climbing all over the place, it's like, there's no water here. What's going on here? So, finally, that makes sense now. Wow. There we go. Yay. Well, there we go. We got to see one of the neat places. One of the special places that you got to go out of your way to see. It all finally makes sense now. But yeah, the area is different. Okay, so what's with this chest? Whoa.
Bring it on!
Oh no. Alright, we'll contend them just one quick moment.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Motion to compel.
Well, I just destroyed that area. Oops.
Incinerate.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, another one. And one final one over there. Well, it does suck, though, that the purple-ish pink is gone, because it did give this a really cool vibe, really, like, otherworldly vibe to this area. So, I am sad for that, but at the same time, I am also, at the same time, glad that it's gone, because now we can really see the true beauty of the colors with the, you know, with the lighting on it, with the green and stuff, or, you know, the lighting against the green, and just, sorry, I really like green. But anyways, seriously though, it's both happy and sad for getting rid of the, that was a waste, getting rid of the original sky, the original vibe. Alright, before we do that, yeah, she looked like that little creature was sitting over there. I'm basically just getting a view here of how it looks and feels as we move away from it. Because we've been over here to the boss. Uh-oh. Ow. That was a fail. And then if we keep going, and it takes us to the desert. Sorry, curiosity, and whoa, that thing's huge. Wait, is that bigger than normal? I'm pretty sure this one's a lot bigger than the ones I'm normally going against, but then again, I don't know, maybe it's just the, maybe it's just a trick of the eyes. Okay, now, dead end. Whoa! Oh, that sucks. Okay, so literally, like, once the desert gets added... Apparently there's no go... Whoa. There's no going through there. Okay. Sorry, I had to see. It's just the desert's going to be unlocked in just a few days, so... I'm trying to get the looks I can in before it gets switched. Ooh. Sorry, easily distracted. I see blue. Say you would have gone good with this particular route here, this pathway. I should have switched to her, but it's too late now. No enemies, you don't see me. I'm not here. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Okay, gotta grab this collectible. I don't care, we're taking the time to grab this collectible. Because I don't know the next time I'm gonna be coming through here, and it's like collectibles right here, gotta grab it. And is this a spot I can take a rest? Yes, perfect. It must be above. Yeah, it's gotta be up there somehow. Now the question is, how do we get to it? You know, I actually did have one of these spots. Oh, it must have been actually in here. Oh yeah, it was over there, that's right. There was actually a spot over... Well, somewhere's over there, I can't remember where I actually had to, Oh wait, no, maybe it wasn't here. I'm getting this place goofed up. It was either here or it was, over here, because I think they have something a little similar. Either way, I had to climb up stuff like these, and it was actually very difficult because I had to keep like using ones to like bounce back and forth, and yeah. Anyways, something like what I'm doing right now. Oh, you can see the enemy in there. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Uh-oh. You know, I am not seeing this. Wait, no, this is the very spot I was at. Wait a minute, then how the hey have I not grabbed this yet? No, this can't be the same spot. I don't remember those guys, but the rest seems awfully familiar. Nope, this is it, because I remember that right there. Nope, this was the very spot. So, where is the collectible? So if I didn't find it then, how am I supposed to find it now? That's the question. Must be underneath then. Is there maybe a cave down there? Honey, I'm home. Hey, where is everyone? Oh, easy peasy. Which I think I already just screwed up. Nope, we're good. Did I miss something here? What? I thought I hit them originally. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right, I screwed up. I'm sorry. I thought I hit them already. I'm an idiot. I was supposed to go up instead. Oh, for crying out loud. My mistake, my mistake. There we go. Look at that. Now it's beautiful. I've actually completed a few of these so far. It just sucks. It seems they might be one-timers, and that's it.
So lucky.
Wow. In a few days. In just a few days. Well, even though episode-wise, I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, honestly. So it might be 3, might be 2, might be 1, it might be 4, might be 5. I literally don't know. I don't know. So I can't tell you how many more episodes are going to be till that unlocks. But for me, it's just 3 days away. Well, you know, I shouldn't be saying 3, because watch, it'll probably come out the one day, and then I'll probably be busy, then I'll have to wait till the following day to... Yeah. But then, oh, that's right, then I can't even go in there until we do it on camera, so it can be all... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, well, well, at least in 3 days I'll be able to update my game, and then I'll be able to put in there. Yeah. Okay, anyways, moving on. But anyways, in a few episodes, however many episodes, once that unlocks, we're going over there and visiting. Because I want to see the giant pyramid. Okay? I really want to see it. In the worst kind of way. Oh, hey, what about that collectible? Yeah. I'm constantly going off track here. I like how we've been spending like so much time on this collectible. I haven't found it yet. Wait, where'd it go? I'm not seeing the collectible on the minimap anymore. Houston, we have a problem. I don't see it. Wasn't it... Wait. If it shows up if I go up high, that means it's up high. If it doesn't show up, then that means either it's below me or it was a glitch, and... It's... I don't know. I know I didn't collect it, right? Did I accidentally collect it and I just didn't know I collected it? Houston, we have a problem. I'm not seeing it. Or does it only show up at night? Hold on. Guess not. Ah, okay, there, popped. Now, where is that? Oh, wait, maybe it's in here. Now, okay, I heard it when we were going down. We didn't see it when we were going up. We heard it when we were going down, which means it's... What the hey is that? Maybe that has something to do with getting it? Now, do I need water for this? No, I remember something like this. These are relating to other things. So, like, say, for example, if I do that time challenge we saw a moment ago. Oh, wait, maybe it's these things. You know, let me try my water idea. Yeah. It's probably something we can't even do yet. Barbara.
I'll take care of it.
Yep. Well, that was a waste. Wait, who did... Oh, Collie.
Trainee Forest Ranger call.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe we gotta play a tune for it. No? Oh, wait, yes! Yes, hold on. It's got this... Wrong button. I'm seeing some musical notes coming from it. Nothing's popping up, though. No, it says question mark. Okay, so maybe we just don't have access to doing that yet. Probably what it is. Alright, well, moving on then. If we can't do it, we gotta move on. It's such a beautiful place. Alright, so we're gonna go up. Up there. Yeah. Okay, sure. I guess we gotta climb, because I don't see an easy route. Look, Vanagani. Be careful, even if you talk to them, their only response is rage and shooting flames. What? It's just a whopper flower. It's very dangerous, very dangerous. Let's leave before the Vanagani notices us. It's nothing. Anyway, don't worry. Our Rama will help, right? Alright. Oh, be careful, Narasora. Okay, eliminate the whopper flower. Got it. Well, it's gonna transform and be like a scary monster. Like, no! Hello. Oh, I got it. Oh, you son of a...
Get moving! It hurts!
That just happened.
Bring it on!
I'm telling you right now, the views. Even though I can't. Again, I wish it wasn't so like lower texture, so you know, as far away as it is. But maybe someday we'll have the technology to render that as beautiful as we're looking at right here. Wouldn't that be nice? Or you could be able to see a mile away and still see the same textures you're seeing up close. Oh, that would be a dream come true with gaming. Paimon says, alright, we've helped. So, where's the treasure? Isn't treasure the incantation to make Nara help? Why isn't Paimon surprised at all? I thought... Anyway, how did you learn to use the word treasure like that, Arama? I've observed Nara, and I've noticed that they become very good and very willing to help other Nara once they hear the word treasure. Nara, like Paimon, would fall for it. Hey, treasures are great. Don't look down on treasures. I see. I've learned a lot. Thank you, Nara, Sora, and Paimon. You're amazing. You're a good Nara who helped Aranara. Now, no one will be afraid to let you enter Vanarana. You can enter Vanarana, or whatever, I said it wrong, by playing Arana's tune in front of Silapna. What? Or maybe Silapa. Oh, wait a minute. You mean we go here? And then we can change it? Alright, down, right, square, down, left. Down, right, square, right, left. No, down, right, square, down, left. No. Ah, now I've already goofed up. And the screen goes dark. And the screen came back. Oh, this is Aranara. So many Aranara. Seems like the place, but... Oh, Paimon gets it. It feels completely different. Since we've arrived in Vanarana, it's time to get a Baja and help Rana. These names. Baja, I've heard the stories about it. Anyway, this is the real Vanarana. Or to be more precise, it's... Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, so forget it. Forget it. Forget it. I know. Moving on. Whoa, what a long name. And there's so many A-S's. Okay. Yeah, A and S's. Okay. Maybe they shouldn't have... Maybe if they would... Yeah. Yes, but we usually don't use his full name because it's too long. If explained in Nara language. Oh, I know. It's the Aranara Forest of Dreams. Dreams? So you're saying... That the Vanarana we just saw exist in reality? Huh. It's a story from very, very long ago. I wasn't even a seed then. I was still in a slumber in Sarva. But after Vanarana was destroyed once, we started living in this dream. Huh? Interesting past. It's very scary. I heard even the sky turned black. Trees swayed like grass on a field under strong winds, and they fell to the ground, and then very, very scary monsters were everywhere. Luckily, they were all stories, not memories. Anyway, if you wish to leave Vanarana's dream, sing the rhythm of the great dream in front of Silapna. And it's the same to return here. Come with me, Raja. We'll find a way to help you get a Baja. I'm gonna start screaming over these words and names. Okay, so I'm a little confused here. Why is it we could enter into this place here, this version with all the lighting the way it is and just how things are? How comes we could enter this when we first came here? Okay. but then we went back to what they say is reality, and then back to the dream. Did anybody catch on to that? Because I caught on to that immediately. So we came in on the dream, which actually there's stuff missing. Yeah. We came in on the dream, and then reality, then dream. Oh, so maybe that's why I couldn't see the thing before. We have to shift realities, maybe. Oh, great. Can I reach that from here? Whoops. No, wrong button. You're not what I wanted to find. You know what? That one has the same thing. Maybe it was this one. I don't know. But yeah, we're back in the dream world again. Where is this where we were at when we first came here? I'm gonna have to use a guide or something for those collectibles. I can't find them. I don't see them. Oh, anyways, I just noticed the time. I guess we're gonna have to stop here. Alright, well, anyways, we'll have to just pick this up in next episode here. We'll literally stop, like, right there. There we go. That way we get a good view behind us. And, yeah. Anyways, as for the A count in this episode was 7 times in this episode alone. Okay, now, of course, I know it probably would have been more if we would have gotten back to the other characters and stuff. But, of course, we had this whole, like, last section here where we were in this area where we were with the little fairy creatures. So, yeah. Otherwise, I'm telling you right now, the A word would have been way more. And again, you can look for it in future episodes and even past episodes as well. I'm not going to count them anymore. I only count it for this episode just to prove a point. But, which sadly, it got ruined, like I said, because of the fairy part. Because you don't see the fairy thing he's talking like that. But again, like I said before, it's not that I have a problem with the word itself. It's just I have a problem with the fact that somehow, for some odd reason, the script eventually changed, because it wasn't. I don't remember it being this bad in Mondstadt and Lilu. I'm not too sure about Inazuma, but once we hit the cavern, both that and Sumeru here, all I've been seeing is that word non-stop, and it's just getting ridiculous. Now, I know Paimon has said that in the past, yes, so it's
as soon as I start talking about it, the flashbacks start.
I'll wait till she's done. Paimon said it in the past, so I'm not trying to say it wasn't used or anything. I'm not trying to say blah, blah, blah. It's just that, again, they're overusing that. Like the writers were like, okay, hey, let's just use this in every other sentence now. Okay, that's what I'm trying to point out. Alright? So, just again, trying to make that clear. For anyone who says, oh, but you do. No. I said it. Now, let's move on. Okay, so again, this was the episode. I was going to count that. Alright, well, anyways, this is going to be it for episode 26 of Season 5 Genshin Impact. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 27. We'll finally finish off, hopefully, this massive world quest. And then we can finally finish
I'll take the chance to try to get
we'll work on and finish the Graven Innocence event. So that'll all be in next episode. So definitely look forward to that. But anyways, again, this is going to be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons